Fantastic. This is where science fiction becomes just plain, amazing, mind-blowing science. If the A8 is the flagship, it's now my pleasure to introduce the two men who designed the flag. Please give us a warm welcome to Marc Lichte and Mattijs van Tuijl. Please come up here. Two men whose names are harder to pronounce than mine. A few years ago, Marc debuted the new Audi design language Prologue in Los Angeles, and I think the response it received made him a Hollywood star in his own right. Mattijs created the interior of the new Audi A8. They say that what really counts is on the inside, and Mattijs took that literally. But let's start with Marc. You've been Audi's head of design for over 3.5 years, and today, for the first time, an Audi that you've designed from a blank sheet of paper is going to be revealed to the world. So this must be a very, very special moment.
Honestly speaking, it is a very emotional moment, but not just for me, for the whole entire Audi design team, because we are really proud about this car. This car delivers on the promise made by the Audi Prologue, which we presented in the year 2014 in Los Angeles. Audi stands for sportiness, lightweight construction, eye-catching design, and quattro-permanent four-wheel drive. And the Audi Prologue brings these elements together in an attractive luxury coupe.
How would you describe the key characteristics of the new design language? What was the biggest challenge that you had to face?
Very simple, 3 words. Audi is sporty, progressive, and sophisticated. The new design language is a key aspect of Audi's brand personality. The Audi A8 embodies the philosophy of Technik, demonstrate that Audi is ready for the future. We understand that the influence of new technologies will not only change how people use their cars, we also know that we know how we have to design cars to enable advanced technologies like piloted driving. Furthermore, the A8 is a symbol of prestige. With its clear, distinctive positioning, it heralds a growing differentiation within each family product and the whole product portfolio. The biggest challenge which I and the whole design team had to face was finding a way to connect prestige and digitalization. The spaciousness of the new interior redefines luxury. We start with a very clear idea. I can describe this by a few simple lines, but let me introduce one of my best interior designers, Mattijs van Tuijl. He did the design of the A8.
Mattijs, you designed the interior of the Audi A8. What does redefining luxury mean in practical terms?
Well, in practical terms, one of the first starting points of the interior was the question, how can we create space and prestige inside of the cabin? And one of the key elements in that is the so-called wraparound. It embraces the black panel architecture inside of the car, and it carries it. The black panel architecture is the place where all digital interaction takes place. And it has a very three-dimensional sculpture that creates lightweight, but there's another reason. This interior was purely dedicated to touch interface, and that's the reason why it looks like that. The next step though was really important, to create together with the technical experts of Audi, to create this idea into reality, to bring it to reality. And we created a very holistic design. What does it mean? It's characterized by a very strong sense of unity. The black panel with a minimalistic feeling and gives a lot of space. It has a very clear hierarchy, that means what sits where, and every detail sits in the right place. Third, it has a perfect consistency, and we love this integration, and we think our customers will love it too.
Yeah, one thing I found very interesting is the interior certainly has a very clean and contemporary feel.
Yeah.
Right?
In the new A8, minimalism is a key aesthetic principle. Audi is renowned for attention to detail. High quality materials and finishes, meticulous precision in stitching, even the famous Audi click, which is one of the craziest examples for our obsession with the highest standard of craftsmanship and engineering.
Let's take a look at some highlights of the interior. I mean, we have the wooden inlays of fine grain ash, trim parts and wraparound. We have a quattro label that's perfectly integrated into the back panel. And we have, for example, wonderful seats where the designers put the perforation was designed hole by hole. And you know, they even keep your key cool, so that's really cool. But most of all, it's this how we work at Audi, and you know, the passion for detail we put into the product, and it's that passion for detail we bring in every aspect of the car, be it the front or the rear.
Is the same attention to detail evident in the car's digital aspects?
It certainly is. With the new A8, we transfer this passion into a digital dimension. The quality is here for everyone to see and to feel and to hear. The control interface uses new touch displays, which are fully integrated in a black panel piano surface. It helps to enhance the impression of a spacious and truly harmonious environment.
Wow.
And if you get into the car, it really comes alive. It becomes a living space. It's like using your smartphone. You can pinch, swipe, personalize your setting, and very important, you get an acoustic and haptic feedback while doing that. So whatever you do, you're always in the driver's seat and you're always in control.
Wow. Audi pays more attention to details than an Indian mother pays to a son's marriage. Not that I know from experience or anything, but gentlemen, thank you so much.